Now let's go ahead and talk about the feed-driven flex feature. It is essentially a group of flex features by category rather than by actual article URL. We'll go ahead and put one on the page so that you can see what I'm talking about. If I select the right thing, that would be helpful. I'll search again for flex feature and select this one, feed-driven flex feature. Grab that. Now I'm going to go ahead and run down here to our content section. Once I put in a content service, we'll get that content config field like we did the last time. So I'll go ahead and select that one and head back up here. Lo and behold, there's our content config. Now you'll notice this one looks a lot different from the last one. That's okay. We'll get used to this one too. What you're going to put up here in your feed parameter is essentially your site section name. So I'm going to go ahead and in quotations put news, because that's the type of story that I'm interested in grabbing. Now here you're going to put, and I know this one doesn't seem really natural, but it'll get a lot easier as we go, taxonomy.sites.path. That's essentially saying the way we're measuring this is this. And these two things are correlated in the data structure of the stories coming back. Feed order, I'm going to go ahead and put publish date descending, which is going to give us the most recent stories first. Feed offset is how many stories from the most recent story to start with. We'll go with 0. We want the absolute most recent. And a feed limit of 10. That means give me 10 stories back, 10 flex features back. And we'll go ahead and hit update. There we go. Now you'll notice we have a lot of Nancy Pelosi's right now. That is actually because most of these stories, which are coming from our test API, don't have any images tied to them. So Page Builder is a little bit confused about what to do with that. And see here's another story with a different image and another here, and we enter another chain of a lot of politicians. So as your stories grow, as your database grows, your stories will have promo images of their own, and you won't have anything like this appearing. But you can see the usefulness of this feature. These kinds of things can fill out a home page, they can fill out a results list, they can fill out a section front. You can go for a different look, you can label each of them, and I believe the label carries over all of them, so if you wanted to show a few news stories and a few lifestyle stories, you'd be able to put all of that on one page using the feed-driven flex feature.